Monday. Woo-wee! How y'all doing? Happy Stardew Valley Day. Got myself a little peach iced tea. Homemade. I mean, made the tea from tea bags, and I poured in some peach juice from a jug. So it's kind of homemade. It's in the spirit of Stardew Valley, all right? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The day's off, right? Why is this not telling me my timers or any? Well, maybe. Oh, there's a person. Hi, people. Hope you're all doing great. We got an ad coming up. Let's get a greeting in the chat. A little hello. I said Ona instead of one and all. There we go. All right. Song is played. We're basically just messing around until our starter ad goes, so we don't have to deal with pre-roll ads. And that is really good. All right, Mac, let's get you loaded up here. Maybe. Really worked the game the last few days. All right. It is Sunday, the 21st of spring. We have a week left, so we're actually going to spill into summer, I would imagine, today. We'll have the one flower dance, a couple birthdays, but compared to the last stream when we had the Egg Festival and the whole Desert Festival, we have far less to contend with. I guess we already did the Friendship Tea, but we got another one. We'll probably give that to Pierre, try to get him finished up. And being Sunday today, we just chopped a bunch of trees. Do we have anything at Clint's today? I think we got our axe back. I've got 133 grand. I'm keeping an eye on the ad clock, but we got... Oh, we're working on moving all the stuff too, right? We got to start on that. We're going to reset the chests and try to incorporate this workbench for the first time. So that's something to finish up on. And then I think we want to use our pickaxe to go get stone, right? We need fiber and we need stone to get the farming statue blessing thing. Whatever that is. Anyway, we're going to do an ad, so you guys get comfy, get cozy. Get yourself some iced tea, some water maybe, a snack, some comfy flip-flops, and find a nice cool couch to chill out on as we dive into Stardew Valley. Be right back. Oh boy. All right. Sorry about the delay there, guys. It was all on the PlayStation, getting up the backups side of the stream so I can check up on you guys. Oh, hiccups. So just had lunch. All right. I think we're good. Double check. Everything's going. Frames look good. We are off. All right. So it is Sunday. I think we want to get stone out of the mines or the quarry or something. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Good humor spirits. Complete breakfast. Hey, we learned how to cook it. Awesome. We did grow a bunch of extra potatoes. All right, we do still have a couple of watering responsibilities, including this little quirk. We are hardly struggling for watering at the moment. Just get these guys. 2. Bip bop boop. Blop. Strange bun recipe from Shane. Thank you, Shane. He just had a birthday and filmed a commercial. Robin saw that we were gathering wood and was like, maybe they didn't give him enough. Pierre here, I really, really want a plate of sashimi. I'll pay top coin to whoever brings me some. Okay. And then I've got Pierre's notice for sashimi. Let's come through here. I'm a little surprised at the caviar. That's ready to go. Now, these strawberries are out of sequence strawberries. I thought the coffee beans were all together, too. What's going on? I know it was a little chaotic, but I thought we were keeping pretty locked in on our farming stuff. Starting tomorrow, we will have tea leaves on all our tea bushes. Excuse me? Get everything settled out. I literally just slammed down some turkey, lettuce, cheese sandwiches. What do you guys want again? River jelly, it looks like. You are the caviar section, and hey, you didn't lie to us. That's good. Let's pull that and that. Pull these back. Doesn't hurt to be a little. I literally just looked. What is it? What do they want? Oh, river jelly. Alright. We cleared up this. I gotta get these trees. Oh, damn it! I didn't even close the escape pig gate. Oh my god. What a cluster. At least only one that I saw so far went really. Oh god, now this one's open. You guys just stop. Oh. Man, it's all spiraling now. We were doing so well. Two woolies and 6. Come on, you guys, get up there. So we are stockpiling cheeses until our peppers come in the summer. Go big when it comes to peppers. Still stockpiling eggs. I do need a rabbit's foot today, so I'm going to grab that out. No 2s here. And it's a 6? No, it's a 7 in here. Well, we'll leave that one short. My bad. Alright. Y'all had... I didn't get a... Damn it! I didn't get these trees done either. Alright, we're gonna have to... It's a little heavily loaded farm to just drop into, and you guys will explain a little better, or understand a little better when I explain last night to you all why I'm such a dysfunctional farmer. I did say hi to that pig at least. I don't know if I'll ever be able to explain all these burps away, though. Okay, I still need... Oh, I should have got the river thing while I was all the way up here. This is why we need mini obelisks. I needed one more of these to keep me appraised of when our... whatchamahoots, caviars are done. So I mentioned yesterday at the end of the stream that I may not stream today. We've done a bunch in a row. I don't feel like I'm shorting myself or anyone else. But I was kind of like, yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. I got to go grocery shopping. I got to go over and talk to the leasing people. Figure out my deal with them. All that good stuff. Let's come up here. I can already feel it. It's River Jelly Brain Day. And I had a couple varied things. I had to do a couple things. One, outside of just getting ready, it's not even like my lease is in the fall, but they do a little, you know, you reconfirm your worksheet, update your car license plate if that's any different, note if there's any change in pets or anything like that, all that good stuff, right? So you do all that, and they give you a little worksheet. And yesterday, they'd hit me up, and they said, well, they left a note on my door at the end of last week, and they said, hey, just to let you know, rent's going up. It's a minimal amount. But hey, if you get your lease signed early, so as in I get it processed and finished before the end of well, before July is what the thing had said, then you're good to go. And I was like, man, that's kind of tight. It's, you know, I think they dropped it off maybe Wednesday. I saw it maybe Thursday. Didn't have a chance to do it on Friday. Ended up going over this morning and being like, hey, you know, I'm signing this. I don't know if you guys can do it, but if you want, and if you get me the like electronic lease, I will gladly get that sucker signed for you today to save the money. And basically, if you sign, you know, if you extend your lease for another year well in advance so they know if they have to market your place or not, you basically don't have a rent thing, right? They just take it off of a particular month, spread the higher rent over the rest of the term, all that good stuff, right? It's beautiful. So I went in there expecting, like, all right, I'm going to have to bounce around, then I'm going to have to spend the afternoon watching for this lease to come through. And rental lady was super nice. As always, I go in there, and she's like, oh, hey, yeah, no, you're good. I'm just going to mark it down that you get the discount, but I may not get you the lease today, and you don't have to worry about it because I guess the assistant may be taking the 4th week off or whatever, so it was a little hectic, but she was basically like, yeah, you're good, thanks so much, and we're glad to have you for another year. And I was like, oh, that's good, you know, I'm glad you haven't kicked me out just yet. They're like, no, you're staying forever. We're not letting you go. You pay your rent, and you don't cause too much trouble. So, yeah, that was good and quick. And then I went to the grocery store, which was massive. I kind of intentionally, I kind of do this, like, kind of like once in the winter and once in the summer, I just use down. I'll go for, you know, a long time. I'll get a couple little bits of fruit and all that, but basically use down all the stuff in the freezer, the eggs, the milk, all that kind of stuff. Get the can, like, force myself to be like, all right, I've got these odd cans that I haven't used in a while. And if you're always restocking everything, they can just sit and sit and sit. So if you kind of use everything down for a while, I had some dried beans, you know, I had some canned goods and all that, and some flour and sugar that I scoop out a little bit every once in a while, that kind of stuff. But most of the staples, I kind of did try to go through and consciously use them up. And then today was my big day where I totally filled a buggy to the point where I got a second buggy to take everything back out because I didn't want the baggers to put, like, oh, okay, hey, we're going to put the can bag and then the bread bag, but then we'll put the bread bag in the cart and just jam everything in there. I was like, no. Hey, you guys check me out and everything. I'm going to go grab another buggy. We'll put 2 loads into or 1 load into the 2 buggies, so everything's got kind of a level spot to sit. It's perfect. But that didn't take as long as I'd feared. Did take hours. Shopping is one part. Then you got the checkout. That's a whole nother massive deal. Then you got to load everything into the vehicle, get home, unload it all, put it all away. Got all that done. And then I had my last big challenge of the day, which was my car insurance was coming due. And I gotten this notice from my agent, right? You have an insurance agent here, or you can here in the United States, who's kind of independent, but they're probably affiliated with a particular insurance company. And in my case, that company was American National. And they had done my bundle, right? So I had my renting insurance and my car insurance, both through them and have for years. Everything's great. Well, the company decided that they weren't going to keep doing renters and auto and stuff like that. So I got this letter, and this is my kind of system. I get insurance is one of the few things that I constantly get mail on. And it's like, they're going to send you the pre-notice, they're going to send you the billing notice, they're going to send you your ID cards, and then they're going to send you another one that's like the confirmation of everything. And it's like, I have the app, I go online to do all my payments and all that kind of stuff, but it just is like, I don't look at the paper stuff too much, but it's one that for ID card purposes and all that, I just as soon have the paper. But it sits until, and every 6 months I get my car insurance renewed, and then yearly I have my renter's insurance updated. And I was saying, like, I'm sorry, I just got this letter as I was starting to look at, all right, my car insurance is coming due, I better check everything. And there was this letter in the pile, I may have mentioned it last week, it said, yeah, we're turning back to just annuities, agriculture, and like life insurance for that company. They're dropping auto and renters and all these other kind of consumer product stuff and just simplifying their core business, I guess. So I read all that and was like, oh, okay, I'm a little late to the party. I wish I'd had a bit more time in advance, but I need to check in with them. I called the office today expecting, like, okay, we're going to have a fire drill. It's going to be all this stuff. Lady was super nice, and she said, well, first thing is, your car insurance isn't going anywhere. You can go online right now and renew it with the same company. I was like, oh, it said that it was all done. She's like, yeah, no. It's just kind of poorly worded. As long as you are an existing customer, you can keep extending that policy out as long as you want to. The trade-off is you may not want to for an indefinite period because they're not specializing in it. Their rates probably won't be as competitive as other companies, and that's the point of an agent. So they were super nice. They're like, yeah, just go ahead and renew it. Which I was like, oh, hey, let's just deal with this now. And then we were talking about my renters, which will come up in the fall. And she's like, well, what we'll do is have a meeting before then in August or something and figure out, can we get you better auto insurance through a different company now that we're past there and we can independently shop you across a bunch of different providers. I'm all good with that. And they said we'll try to shop that as a bundle when your homeowners renews, and we're going to if we want to change then we'll try to sync up the date exactly with your lease. It's all very. I've always run into this issue where my renter's insurance date and my lease date were different, and it caused all this hullabaloo with the office. They're like, well, we want to see your proof of insurance. And I'm like, well, it renews at the same time or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I've got very competent people on both sides taking care of me so I can adult to the best of my ability. But it was a great that was really fast. And then the last thing that I've been putting off for like a week now that I really needed to do is my big tomatoes. And this is very Stardew related. My beef steak, my big hamburger topper slicing tomatoes. I've had the plants over in my other room in the window, and I just had them in the seed things. And I was like, I got to move them to the bigger pots. And today I gave up on the beans. The beans are not going to happen, at least for the time being. We'll see how the tomatoes do. Beans grow very quickly, but they got ravaged. So I've commandeered the 2 big bean pots, and then I had one other pot that was set up and ready to go, and I've got 3 more tomato plants into those. Hopefully they will grow up big and strong, and then I've got 4 more empty pots, and I have 5 different starters, some of which have multiple plants in them. So over the coming days here, I may get those 3 more of those set up, or 3 or 4 or whatever it is, and have just tomatoes coming out of my ears. It's going to be my crop, and I'm going to, if I get any of them in the season, it's a little late and I'm a little scared, but if I can, then they will be bounty to be shared with the community and my friends and all that. So I'll be the Johnny Tomato Seed. All right, I've been stalling because who the heck knows what we're going to do. I know we're going to do this. I would like to see... Oh, we're at 4, so that's why we haven't gone watering can or hoe yet. Let's go to town. We'll maybe loop back to the trader lady, check for a tilapia, batteries, rare seed. We got a new quest here. Nobody today. Market for Gus, man. You just made my day with that fire quartz. It was, I think. Now he wants a parsnip to wash it down. I'm so used to coming down here, but I don't think I need anything. I don't think he has anything of mine. Alright, now we've got the twisty mappy thing. No. There he is. I might have had that all along. Hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. And I had one, and now I received this special charm. You feel an aura of good fortune surround you. Luck is permanently increased. So that and my lucky ring, I don't see anybody there I want to talk to, gets us well on our way. Parsnip, I don't have any on me. Let's go talk to Abigail. I wonder what would happen if I spent all night in the graveyard. You think it happens after us who die? I have no idea. We come back as Scoopy Ghost. We go to heaven. Our energy bodies enter the astral plane. Nothing. We just cease to exist. Let's go for astral plane. I usually say spooky ghost, but interesting. Does she just say that for everything? Sometimes I wonder if my mother is actually happy. What? I asked her once and got the feeling she was hiding some inner pain. Whoa. That's new and sadly deep. Hi, Uncle Mack. Oh, I'm an uncle. I'll tell Mom, but you're my favorite grown-up. Aw, you're the best, Vincent. You made me feel awesome. Way better than Sam's. I wonder if my mom has a happy life. What, dude? How about you make her life happier? We can take care of that guy, too. I'm just happy to have my lucky rabbit's foot. All right, sturgeon, parsnip seed, melon, snail, baked fish, periwinkle, cactus fruit, goat cheese, cherry. I'll take a cherry bomb for 200. It's half, well, over half price or under half price. Let's take that. Okay. Now we're gonna plunk. I guess this is what we're pulling out here. I've totally lost track here. We should have done more cleaning before we just dove into this. Here, let's go sell some stuff. So we're gonna sell these, this, that, this, those, that, and that, and that. Alright, and then cheese and cherry bomb, watering can, rare seed, I know. It's just that we really need to make this money. I need to get these probably relocated. But I don't have a shed in place yet. I could maybe put them in the barn, but I hope that pig goes home. Alright. It's almost time. Pig, find your way home, dude. Alright, so now that one's all green and big, and now we're gonna go here. Oh, I think I've messed this up again. Alright, you guys all get in. What am I doing? Okay. Then all of this, and then this comes here. Not really digging the song either. Can I get a new song? Thank you. Okay, now you go here, and then this one is gonna start with fish. It's gonna be... No, it's not. Well, it doesn't really matter what it is. This one is empty. Okay, there's all that. This stuff all goes with the fish, though. Why do I have gaps? Gaps all about. Okay, let's organize all that, and then take all these again. Organize that all over again, and then this is going to be a problem for a minute, isn't it? Here, let's get... I think I need 4. Okay, now these are all bigged. So then, can I put... Let's put all this fish away, and then let's get you. Into here. Still need a parsnip for Gus. It's a good reminder time. Okay, organize that. And then this can be... Uh-oh. Now what do we do? This is gonna be these guys. wish you could just slide over those. Let's get that tree seed. Alright. Organize that. Then this is gonna be light green again, and this is gonna be that one again, and then this is gonna be cropsy again. And now I've just got a big fish chest, which I'd really like to put there and move everything down. I'm gonna do this. Alright, fish. Come on, put it. Oh, can I not put it there? Alright. What have I done? Oh, I guess I can... I don't know what to do. I can't... Put this over one more. I don't know if any of this is a good idea. Here's the big problem, right? We have too much fish. Okay, there's all that. Yeah, I still have that. This one's empty though. So let's get you out of the way. Pick these two up. And then what we want to do is move that to replace this keg once the wine is done. So tighten all those back up. But then the idea is this guy now lets me craft, and it at least pulls out of this one and this one, which have most of my crafty stuff in it. The only exceptions might be, you know, the big statue thing here. It still needs stone and fiber and all the rest. All right. And now all of our chests have more room for their various stuff and activities. All right, duck, go home. Pig, did you go home? Hope so. What are you doing, Tug? Oh, yeah, alright, I think he's good now. Yeah, I guess I can close all these. Alright, Gus still wanted a parsnip. Now I gotta test my ability to use the correct things. Parsnip for Gus. And then we'll go to the mines, we'll break rocks. Call it a day. Hello, so you saw the notes I posted. Thanks so much. Here's your payment as promised. You're always glad to welcome here. No new recipes. I got some pumpkin soup, which is luck in defense, but not luck in speed. Could add some luck, luck for these rocks. So today we want every big rock we can find. Ooh. Oh, and I can get all these guys too. And I have my scythe. Look at us going all scythy on the fiber. Can you not sit right there, Mr. Slime? Bats. Bats are good. We need wings for many things. Ah. Alright, I got us some extra bat wings. Ooh, nicely done. And there we go, just a bit of instant fun on our way out. It was a good little detour by it. We didn't get nearly as much stone as I would have liked. But we got a prismatic shard. Just want to check. Sometimes I'll have a full stack of stone and I'll put it over here. But I think this is all of our own making because we made all those stairs. This is going to be the adjustment. Getting used to that being right there. But hey, extra fiber. And I know we're trying to build up to 1,000, but I'm going to sell one because I know we need to. And then daffodils and seeds. And a mystery box. Speaking of, let's put that away. Good. All right, tomorrow is another bookseller. See if he's got anything different for us. $36 grand. Good variation, but the Blues Jazz Honey was awesome, and the fact that these are starting to hit is a big help too. Not to mention the truffle oil and just all the crops in general. There's our bookseller announcement. Storm! Oh, baby. Luck will not be on our side. Special attacks. Alright. Do need this guy for just a minute. think that was everything down in the bee. I thought the dog was a crow sitting on my bee houses. Give me a piece of driftwood. That's a good boy. Back up to 17 resin. Let's see what we can do about there. Got more ancient seeds. It's not a very happy, lucky day. Doesn't matter. Even if it's just one, what do we get over here? Should we make another starfruit jam or strawberry? Kind of like the wine return. It may be universal for starfruit, so it may not matter what product. You just get the same proportional increase. Look at all our fish areas. Oh, let's since it's not a very happy spirits day and it is a Monday, let's see if we can get Robin to move this. Move this. Three. And put those up. Cauliflower and kale looking good. We got a couple extra things here. Oh, let's go. Bunch of tea. We know we have 7 of those eggs. So we grabbed the wrong stack last time. More wonderful duck money. Speaking of duck money, we can pull those. Oh, all our pigs are big. That is fantastic. We just need a 6, but we have that ready. And no extras there. You guys get out. You go there. Put those in there. Actually, let's sell one. I don't know if I have sold one yet. Alright. Delivered to Gus. It is Pierre's notice of sashimi. Can I make sashimi? That's just 2 pieces of fish. Oh, just even one. Alright, we'll go get that delivered. Let's leave this behind. And then we'll get a random quest and big board quest and maybe another. And to waste that. I know we've gotten pretty lucky here. I don't know. We were lucky with something. Red slimes, we can do that, hopefully. Pierre. It's about time. I was starting to get the shakes. I want that fish so bad. No, that's good. Thanks. Need any fruit or tree saplings? Maybe. It's kind of in that range. Oh, hi. Do you ever hang out at the cemetery? It's a peaceful place to spend some time alone. I do, occasionally, usually on egg huts when I'm beating your butt. Animals are so innocent, so sweet, and if I don't look after them, who will? Me. I just hope my chickens aren't too upset when I take their eggs. They love it. Would have been deadbeat parents anyway. I mean, sorry, chickens. Hey, Lewis. It's good to start thinking about gardening, even for us non-farmers. The valley is known for producing some fine spring flowers. Juicy bugs. Gus's omelet. Well, this is what we've been waiting for, and it will kind of. There's actually 2 iterations, but let's go ahead and get the omelet. We're kind of well positioned for that. We haven't changed these guys out in age. Let's go check the beach forage. I don't think I want to fish, but now that the quest is kind of disappointingly the omelet, we gotta go get those red slimes. So, Elliot, I was just thinking of you with the duck feathers, but I don't have one on me. Sorry, man. Bone fragment. Okay. He does like one of the sea things, but I know he loves lobster, but I think he likes one of the, like an oyster or something too. Alright, we got the pier 1,000. Now we got Gus working. Let's go home, drop off all this stuff, go up to the mines and hunt slimes. I'm also going to take the slammers, I think. Up to Marlin and cash those in. Let's go get this. And again, remember, for anybody who missed yesterday, we already got into Grandpa's cave and are now dialing in on 2/3 of level 2. We already claimed the, was it farming? It was supposed to be the one in the animal crackers, but I haven't got any animal crackers yet. I may need gold chests and stuff to get to those. Or to get to them more readily. We got you. We got some bones. We got some recycly stuff, some seeds. And I'll sell this dandelion. Sell that. I'm just gonna half all these. Coal, and then these were going in here too to build up our supply. Alright, I don't mind carrying around coal because we're gonna need slammers. And the jade ring, right? We've got an extra one of those. So all that stuff. I was kind of wondering about taking the long way. Let's take the long way. I know we chopped trees, what, a couple days ago. Look at all those truffles. Don't need to look at that the whole time. So I was... Oh, shit! I was gonna do... I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it. But Robin. Paint, move buildings. I knew there was a thing, and then even though this is just a pond, it counts as a building. So I want to take you, and I want to put you down 1. Perfect. I hope that didn't upset the fish. That would kind of be a disaster, but that's all I needed. Thank you. I mean, I need more fish ponds and all that, but I need the stone, and I need the red slimes. Is this a Demetrius quest? I could have talked to him. Doesn't even tell me who I'm running. Oh, look at that. Double leak. Double leak bounty. Hey, Linus. Crisp air in the wilderness is all I care to know. Live out here by choice. And the fresh flavor of leeks. I hope they're not fleshy. That wouldn't be ideal. Here, we're not going to need all these leeks for George. It's good fun. I always try to keep an eye out for stuff. Food, maybe. I don't know if any of these are better when it comes to moss. That seemed to reliably give us 2 per tree. Hey, what's up, Marlon? 350, 350, and don't sell her sword. 200 for the ring. And again, I was speculating on whether this might be the most powerful weapon of all. I'm not gonna drop half our money to find out. 870 out of 1,000 slimes. Those are jumping up. Spirits are still slow, but we're in their wheelhouse right now. Bats are coming along. Skellies are done. Cave insects are done. Duggies. Dust sprites, man. I wish we were making better progress there. We might get some crabs. But basically the elementals, the bats, the spirits, and the bats and the slimes are what we're hoping for tonight. All right. Well, that was good. We got a little bit of cash back for some of our unneeded inventory, duplicate items. And now it's just red slime hunting. And hopefully a whole bunch of fiber. And here's the day I guess I could go buy more cherry bombs. I don't think they're going to hurt us any in the rock department. What we really like are the big rocks. And the barrels of rocks. Well, there's a ladder. I remember, I always try to avoid this stuff. Exactly feel like a bunch when we're looking for hundreds, but 20, it's more than there's another crab, big rock. Iron and copper bars. All right. Thanks, dude. This gold ore is the ingredient around our mega bombs. I'm not gonna say no. 2. The slime count has not been greatest yet. Oh, these big rocks, though. 740. Couple slimes. No, bad slime. Rocks. Coal. Gold. Take gold if we have to. That wasn't any better. Alright, I'm going sword from now on. I was hoping maybe my iridium-sized super harvester would give me more fibers, but it don't look like it. Note. Double ladder. Big rocks. Also, I feel slow. 9:30. Fully energized. 10 coal. 150 rocks today. Alex's strength training diet. Complete breakfast and salmon dinner. Six to 8. Big rocks. Oh, there we go. $11:30. More bats. I get those bats tonight. Is this the second bat swarm on this floor? A lot of wings. Come on, dude. Why didn't I switch over? $12:30. I don't know. Did I land any bombs? I got a big old bomb here. Oh yeah, there's so much good. I should have brought my cherry bombs for this floor alone. Okay. Well, that was good. We got our red slimes. We sold some stuff, and we made good progress, I think, on our bounties. Not as good on the slimes, but it's going to storm tomorrow, right? Woo! We got an ad coming, too. All right, let's chill before the... Well... A little bit of a dip in our proceeds, but it can't all be slam dunk days. Oh, 2 minutes, minute and a half or something until our ad break. All right, we got mostly full inventory. I did not make it to the bookseller, I guess, but that's all right. I think we need to buy horse and Way of the Wind 2. So I don't think we have much left at the bookseller. Flower Dance coming up. Clear and sunny. We've got to be there by 2. Spirits feel neutral. Okay. See, I'm trying to ingrain this in myself as quickly as I can. There's really no reason I shouldn't make that change forever. The fish don't need to be there. The reason why I normally start them out and don't switch is because we usually get overwhelmed with fish earlier in the gameplay. 1628. Let's put you up, you up. Let's get you guys back. Tomorrow we'll be getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. Okay. Just be there by 2. Don't miss the corner strawberry. Yeah. Oh, my wonderful, awesome, stupendous awesomeness. Ooh, I kind of took out the rest of the grass, and oops. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Get that heart, even if it's a little late. Sorry I left your door open, guys, but it sounds kind of nice sleeping with the sound of the rain, right? If you're not getting hit. We need a 6 here. It's a neutral day. It's a Tuesday, so no Robin, no Marnie. I think we may have a bit of around the farm before we go chasing more stone. I'd like to get the path up to... I mean, fortunately, a lot of the around the farm stuff is stone-based. Alright. 8. Can be 7. And then... So I got 7 eggs, so by later in the week we should be good. And then when we... So that's counting up our duck eggs and our chicken eggs. And any other void eggs, whatever. But we've obviously got 24 eggs available amongst our regular eggs. So when we get the count done, then I'll just come in here and grab whatever stacks I need to deliver some eggs to Gus's for making the omelet, and we'll be good. All right, guys, have a good day. Thank you. Let's come down to the greenhouse here. Got some strawberries and some coffee going on. Oh, we got tea over on the other side here. And away we go. More coffee, more strawberries. T really does belong down here. We just kind of seem to hit it in opposing directions. Alright, let's have a peppers. Try to really eat a peppers this time. And we'll get these 2 trees. Let's go check on this. For 12. Some moss over here. What do you want? Oh, ocean stone. Always somebody. I do not know that I have an extra yet. Put all those up. I would like to expand our preserving by at least a couple. I do have 5 there. Let's store you, and I guess nobody but you. Come on, in there. And anything here? I guess we could do a little bit of a grass top off. Well, hello. That was nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Wasn't quite enough, though. 500 on the stone. Here, let's do another cell. Alright, and then grab up you guys, put you away. Trash? No. Seeds. Alright, now's the dangerous bit. I want that and that. Probably want those. We are still light. I'm just going to make 5 more of these for the time being. Yeah, let's put them there. And then, here, I can go here. I didn't even think about this. I'm not using my new cool tool. So why is it saying I've got 0 clay? Does it only work to the sides? Because I've got clay. That's kind of lame. And that's a bone mill, not an obelisk. 2033. That's going to be a lot. Alright, let's put you away. I've got 28 of you. I guess those are cooking. And then... Okay, bit of a shock, but we got it. Here, let's put you guys up. Didn't end up needing the clay, at least not yet. Oh, and I need wood again. I'm gonna hate it, but alright, let's do it. Do it to it. Get you guys all up. Cheese and mayo. Hardwood, so if I made 4 more cheeses. Is that all the stone I have left? Oh my god, seriously? I can't even make one. Just because I don't have enough stone. Again. And we're still nowhere near closer. Alright. I did see... I would like to consolidate those. Do you see any other really stacked random gear? Let's organize that. Didn't really help me see any more clearly. Okay. No! God, that is the most annoying thing. Nobody ever wants to go back to a small chest from a big chest, so it should never be an option. We can do this. Just notice that. How about we do a massive Clint off too? Here, we'll get a gold to give to Clint because I don't think he's done yet. Oh, Clint is done yet. I don't know. It's not his birthday. Why is this door? Is this door? Oh no. There we go. Okay. I'll leave those. Someday we need these mini obelisks. Alright, that's going to be very nice. And then I have these guys to go. And then over here, I have these guys. That. Those are all ready to go. Could be doing more coffee, but I think we have better things to try. Let's go see what Clint can do for us. Let's also check Sludge. I just got to talk to Lewis, so let's look for him on our way through town. It's Tuesday's probably checking out the ladies at workout day. Doubt he's just running around in the rain like me. Did exercises get canceled? The hell? They not have exercise class on rainy days? The hell, man? Sam, you see the mayor? So I'll check here and Clint's. Clint. Where the hell is the mayor at? So we're really hoping for, and I don't know which tier it comes out of normally, but ocean stones. I think we have most of these because we kicked a lot of magma geodes along the way. Hopefully we at least fill in a couple more options. I might not have that pinky egg yet. I know I have the dino egg, but... or whatever this is, thunder egg? I know we needed that one still. Shape is pretty distinctive. See why I didn't go out of my way to do these. Coal is nice, though. Okay, that's it. Alright, let's go see. I know we can at least get rid of this thigh bone. I think there's still a hip. Let's put it there. Okay. We're not going to get the reward right now. Alright. I don't know if we'll make it back, but... and if we're not going to make it back, then I should collect the reward. So who knows? Oh, I forgot about the whole fossil experience. Only can make that into clothes. Alright, got both the eggs. Got one of those. Try to remember the various shapes, types that we have in here, if we can. It's kind of impossible, but... a green one, and then a dwarvish helm. Oh my god, dog! There. Back there. These guys. Alright, so I put those away, I put those away. Definitely stored one of those. Stored one of those. So when it kind of falls apart, I think... Oh, the sandstone. Did I even notice that? Is there sandstone in here? Sometimes you just can't fight. It's not worth fighting, I guess. Alright, then let's do this. Let's still try for the mayor. Oh, we're getting Sam's concert. He wanted to do this last week during the Desert Festival, and I tried to tell him. I was like, man, the bus isn't going to be there, but he wouldn't listen. Well, our year's loaded already. Looks like everything's set. I'm glad they found a new date. All right, everyone, let's get in the bus. Come on, Linus. You too, man. I'm starting to get really nervous. For what, man? It's your passion. Your dream. Okay, here we are. Wish me luck. Luck, dude. All right, here we go. I forgot what kind of music. This was dance, maybe? High energy dance? Hi, everyone. We're from Pelican Town, and this is Xenon Chip 3.0. Here we go. Linus is like, look at the size of these cans. Abigail's got the hair bouncing. Emily's shaking that caboose. Wow, those electric towns were far out. Nice work, guys. Really enjoyed that bass part. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Sam. But you should really be clever. No, what? For me? Without his help, we'd never have decided what kind of music we want to play in the first place. That seems misguided, but I'm glad you made some music. So you're like an honorary member of the band, then? Oh, Penny. Getting in on the ground floor. Oh, and don't you forget to pick up one of our demo cassettes on the way out. Only 10G. Gladly. That went well. Thanks again for coming with us. Thanks for having me, dude. That was a lot of fun. All right, we got to go find the mayor and then get after rocks. Get our rocks off and out of the way. You see the mayor? Should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Maybe he was in the saloon early? Hey, there's Penny. Hi, Penny. Raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. It's soothing, though. Oh, that sounds great. There he is. So you helped with our slime problem. Thank you. Hope you didn't go through too much trouble. I know it can be really hard to get that sticky slime out of your clothes. I've definitely ruined a few pairs of pants trying to catch those little squirmers. I can remember Papa going into a rage after I got aquamarine slime all over my brand new dress pants. Well, anyway, enjoy your day. That's where our eggs are going to go. There's our sludge bounty done. We're still just waiting on eggs. Did you know my grandma loves chocolate cake? She's a good woman. Back to the drawing board on stone again. But this time mines. Cherry bombs, I mean. We should really probably do... I don't have anything for him yet. Maybe we'll come back up with a gift, too. Rain, it's almost mythical to us. Some dwarves live their entire lives without ever experiencing it. I still can't remember if we have the scarecrow or not. Get it. We now have access to the thing. Okay, so there was nothing else too exciting except for... now we're at 250. And I'm going to go to 90 again. And of course, these are all scattered. Why won't you turn around? I wonder if all these bats have been a legacy of that little cat statue during the desert festival. So we're gonna see more cats, or more bats. I mean, cats, bats, rats, and hats. All right, that's a lot more. Here. Oh, big rocks. That was a great rock, though. It was multiple pieces of stone and coal, all in one little rock. That would have been good cherry bombing, actually. Slimes. More slimes. Kill all the slimes. Come on, I need... There we go. One big rock, and then we'll go all the way back to our ladder. Light that napalm ring. Come on. $12.50, huh? So hopefully we have a full crop of batteries. Oh, and we can move the keg. Got a path missing. It's probably not the time to try to deal with that. Let's put you away and you away for any incidents. Not you, though. That and that. Up to 400. Inch by inch. Those two. I need this. 130. Really. Oh, well, I'm not even in the right thing. This was a great place to go put stuff away. Timing. Alright, now let's go to bed. Dog? Tomorrow's a dance. Baby cow? Thanks, Wickover. Brought you. A little bit of cash. 11 grand, almost 14. Or is 14, almost 15. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Good humor today. Alright, we got a little bit of storm damage to tend to. Is it here? I think that might be it here. Put it there. Shows a rockin' success. Want to say thanks again for all your help and create. I just rode a bus, man. You guys did it all. Alright, easy. So we have a side. Look at all this. Look at all this. Alright, let's not get too excited. We want 2U, 2U. 2 of you. Okay, that's all very good. Now I can put you away. And then let's get our coffee. It is already the 24th, so I don't even have I don't have an option on more parsnips or anything like that. We just go with what we got. I mean, we could put in more coffee or something to run through both seasons, but I think I'd like to get summer crops going. A few extra coffee beans there. How did I end up with more white algae? Or did I put something that wasn't white algae in here last night? I thought we made a special trip. Maybe that was the day before. Alright, you go in, and then... I've got 7 of those, so I could put in more more fields, or at least lay them out and get them ready for autumn, or summer. Just the tea. Let's not do that. Weird when you're just blocking with your sword when you're all alone in a greenhouse, tending to plants. Flower dance has begun. We're still not in any danger of being late just yet. The wine is good, so let's do this first. So much money. I've gone past that thing like 7 times now. Just get in there. That side looks pretty good. Am I missing any over here? Alright, not super critical while we're laying out coffee. No new ocean stones yet, and with the dance today, we won't be getting more of those. Tidy up in here. Nothing. We got some beans coming. See, now I gotta look at these things. Alright, let's get the beans, and then we'll go check the coffee again. And here's the deal. A storm doesn't necessarily have enough lightning to fill all our bars. But this is where you might see me rage at some point. I can't promise it'll ever happen. But if it does, it'll be because lightning has struck one of my precious crops. And it didn't fill all my lightning rods. That's when I get real salty. Kinda, you know, it's a cute way that they made lightning rods work to power the batteries in the game, but not really how the whole lightning rod system applies itself. I am dragging. That's why we had to come and play today. Because I stayed up all night. Did I mention that yet? That's my built-in excuse for everything that goes wrong today. Yeah, so after the stream, which went pretty late last evening, I was, you know, just chilling out. I wanted to have some dinner. I'd eaten kind of late in the afternoon anyway, but I'd kind of split up leftover Chinese food from a couple nights earlier. And so that was all good. I'm looking at these, but it's Wednesday in a festival, so I think I'm going to leave them as is. Let's get these tea leaves. And then, got to be there by 2. A baby cow to find somewhere, too. Come on. Right, chop, chop. And 2, 8, 1, 6, 3. Wait, was that good wool? Oh, damn it. Stop. We'll figure out the kegs after the dance. Baby pig, baby cow. I don't know which. Oh, there you are. You're down in the corner. Hi, baby cow. You're adorable. Okay, 110. No more farting around. Let them out, get out, and then coffee it on up. And just in time. Get a recipe and get a rare crow. Hey, Willie. These waters could be teeming with big fish. Shame I didn't bring my rod. Yeah, every day has to be about fishing, though. Spend some time and ponder the hardships of life. It can put things in perspective. What? Suddenly dancing in front of the whole town in an ill-fitting suit doesn't seem so bad. Never mind. It can be a little nerve-wracking to ask someone to dance with you. Have you ever had to, or are you just always surrounded by potential partners, Meru? You try the dandelion salad, prepared it fresh right here. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Actually, gathering like this gives a sense of identity to our community, which my wife says makes the town lively. Hey, there you go. Hey, Pam. Red jelly wafting in the wind looks like it's dancing. Hey, this is the one speaking. Hey, Jody. I have special earrings I only wear once a year for this event. Lovely. Is that the smell of flowers, or is it Caroline's perfume? I'd ask my husband to dance, but he doesn't really know how. Well, it seems like your Tuesdays could be filled with husband dancing lessons. I thought I saw something moving across the water. Across the surface or on the far side of the river? Do you ever wonder, why do we find flowers beautiful? If Jody and I ever have a daughter, maybe we'll name her after a flower. Oh, that sounds lovely. Well, daffodils, see? Oh, those were your earrings? Sorry, I just looked at them and was like, oh, those look great. Moved on. Hey, Alex. Key to dancing is to have confidence. You gotta have confidence, that's true. Flowers? More like bumblebee magnets. Can't smell much anyway. Listen, the honeybees are outstanding. We need our pollinator friends. I used to visit the spot when I was younger. It hasn't changed much over the years. Grassfield does that, you know? I'd enjoy this get-together more if it wasn't for my allergies. I'll just have to suck it up. Hopefully not the snot. Hey, Penny. He's asked me to dance with him. Isn't that cute? It is pretty cute. Not yet. Linus, you want to dance with me? Did you have a successful salmonberry harvest? Picked enough to make a sweet and tangy jelly. I brought some today for everyone to taste. Oh, it's lovely. I haven't made any into jelly, but I did pick a whole bunch in one day. Couldn't find any clean shirts, so this is what I had to do. I'm kind of in the same boat, dude. My blue summer shirt was the best shirt I had to match up with everybody else dancing. No, I'm not going to dance with you, Shane. I am happy about your commercial, though. If there's a flower queen, there must be a flower king. See, a year goes by. Am I doing it right? I think so. Hey, Marnie. This open field is perfect. Grazing land for livestock, wouldn't you agree? I hope you haven't stuck them in here yet. After the dance, go for it. Then they can fertilize the soil and all that, but leave it clear a few weeks in advance. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, hi, I'm a little busy. Well, you got to share some Hambbage last year. Oh, hey, this year I'm giving my sister a competition for the Flower Queen title. Ooh, been working on my choreography. You do have a partner, you know. Didn't come here by choice. Just sitting in the back. I'm not here because of my own free will. You should make the seniors dances here. I bet they'd love it. I'd love to see it. All right, Abigail. I really feel connected with nature this far away from town. It's closer to your house, also. To dance among a whimsical backdrop of flowers is an uplifting experience. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Nice spot we got here. Hey, Clint. Everyone is partnered up, and here I am alone once again. Where's Sandy? You should have invited her out into town for this. Ah, well, I'll just drown my sorrows with some of that sweet and tangy jelly. Yeah, Linus worked really hard on that. Again, I think you should, you know, even if the dance isn't for you, I will back you if you want to go hang out at Sandy's little Calico Desert shop while we're all here dancing. You get a whole day, no customer visits. Could be pretty nice. Saying. All right, did we hit everybody? I think we did. It's gotta be. We haven't been hiding it very well, but we haven't. This is not committal. It's not binding. It's not like I'm giving her a flower bouquet. Penny, would you like to dance? With me? Yes, of course. You take the lead, though. I'm nervous. Oh, don't be nervous. You've probably done this more times than I have. I'm gonna be miserable. Not like miserable, unhappy, but just I'm not very good. Haley kicked me off Team Haley because I kind of screwed up her performance. I almost tripped her. It was ugly. All right, Vincent, I'm gonna borrow Miss Penny for a minute, okay? You can have her back later. All right, where did the mayor go? Oh, where is the mayor? I know I talked to him and Marnie, right? And I lost him. Oh, he's up here. I think he just moved from there to there. Hey there, Mayor. I think Lewis is going to ask me to dance. Oh, I hope so. Hey, weather for today's festivities couldn't be more perfect. It is a lovely day. Oh, look at the wizards watching us. Come talk to me when we're ready to start. It's not a ceremony, dude. It's just a fun dance. Well, should we start the dance? Yes, let's start. And I hope you and Marnie are joining us. We can only hope. Oh, poor Sam. I do feel bad that Sam kind of gets the old schneid when I muscle in on Penny. Yay! Oh, look, Penny's like saying yay. Her mouth's open. That was fun. Time to head home. All right. We're not done with our day yet. So the first thing we got to do is this, then this, and then this. And then I want to get these two. And then I want to come down here. And I hope we have enough. Alright, let's not start with the 30 super quality. I don't think we're going to use 30 more. Oh, that's a fair little bit. See any obvious misses? I think I have no. Too precious for a little humble farmer like me to eat. I'd like to take 2 home. Let's put the tea back up here though, and you know what? Heck. Pickle a green bean. You into there, and then you. Yeah, I didn't have any. I might have one over in the competition chest. How we doing here? It's 12. I'm gonna pull these out, move them down. Shortly. So 35 starfruit wine. Not bad. 7 duck mayo. I'm not selling batteries for cash now. The opportunity cost is too great. They go here. Cheese. Coffee I'm going to combine. So now we're just... Is it just alien? Let's put rare crow. And then the spring one. And then we just need to get the alien out of the casino and we'll be good there. And then let's go put all these coffee beans in their respective home. We'll get seeds to replace... no, we won't. We'll just pick the cauliflower, right? Get those cleaned up. As well top this guy off. One more thing I wanted to do. It's 1 a.m. Let's go. Good old slither legs. Get me through. Right through the grass. Oh, come on. Just go. This is going to make me pass out, isn't it? My window's open. I just heard a big clank. When it kind of bounces, like it doesn't sound like it's coming from outside. It sounds like it's coming from my kitchen. Well, I made it back to the house. Woohoo! Dude, Wickover is getting busy. That's 2 cows, Wickover. I guess spread out twins? Zape. That's a nice day. 125. Might be our biggest, 126. Excuse me, coffee beans. 110 in our starfruit wine. That is very good. Let's go back out to here where it looks more impressive with the 126. It's a little bit ahead of the ad break, but we're at the break in the day. So I think we'll go ahead and jump on our break right now. And I will be right back with you guys. Oh, right, back. Oh no, kind of back. We still got a little bit more on the ads. Sorry, took kind of an extendo break there. Made some more iced tea and poured it over the little ice fragments. I just almost sent one down my throat. All right, how y'all doing? YouTubers, you guys are the best. Remember, hellos in the comments, all that kind of stuff. I appreciate it. And tell your friends. Great place to meet new Stardewers. So again, we left this on our big day total, first of our starfruit wine harvests of this stream. And they make a big money difference, don't they? Okay, tomorrow, Pierre's birthday, we have a tea to give him, but today is a freebie day. And I'm going to grab this out so we don't forget it. Storm again. Awesome. Very happy spirits. Love it. I totally missed this one. Adventurers Guild. The guild leader Marlin has a nice rewards program for anyone brave enough to slay monsters in local caves. Adventurers will receive powerful items in exchange for slaying large quantities of monsters. Poster on the wall with more details. Very cool. And we're kind of working on that as we go. Oh, let's do this. And then we are a little down here. Let's get up to 25 there. We can put you up. To store that away safely. Let's get the axe out of the way. We got a message here with an urchin. And so it's the 25th, and even though there's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, planting the crops on the Thursday means that they need an extra day to pull through to full harvest. So I'm tempted to leave these guys shut in, although I think they'll go inside and be happy inside if I do shoo them in. 7 here. Good. And what are we at on... Gus is only at 14? Okay. Oh, maybe because ducks are every other day. They're like goats and cows and stuff. This is... So now I got to get back in time to close these guys in. Or suffer their wrath and have to give them extra treats or something tomorrow. Alright. This will work. And still just one there. Alright. Kind of botched all this. I could have done like double parsnips or something. Means we're probably gonna have to do more crop prep in summer, which does kind of get after me. But I just as soon have this all done. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to do it all on a super lucky spirits day, but that's the way it went. I guess we gotta go up here anyway. All these. tea, some strawberries, some coffee. While we're down here. And then this one's new. 3 coral. Probably won't do it today, but that's one to do. Gonna have to expand this space as well. Hope I didn't miss any, but I'm gonna linger. Nothing to do in the wine kegs. Just finished those, but we can do some more mushroom. Goodness. Alright, so got all these fruits. 10:20. Pam just got there. It's not like we're missing too much yet, but we gotta go buy. I don't have seeds. I keep saying it. Mother. Oh, but we do have blue jazz honey. I'm a little angry at myself for this, but get over it pretty quick with this payday. Won't be 125 grand, but we'll be doing alright. It's a whole lot of good. Back up to set the indicator keg. It's really not a tough process. Alright, and then we've got crops here. So kales and cauliflowers, and let's keep 2 more of those. I guess a couple more kale, why not? And then cloth and cheese and red mushroom. Okay, that should do us pretty well. And then no, you don't have an incident. One more of those for Sandy. What now? Off duty, you'll have to drive yourself. Pam. Wow, that's crazy. Can I write in this sign? That's awesome! Oh my god, I love it. Alright. I still have to buy a ticket, even though I'm driving the bus. And these they're little chips now. They used to be full cubes. They're the lethal size. Oh, wow, nothing says Springless. Stardew Valley Daffodil. Hey, I can trust you keep a secret, right? Sure. A guy in the back? It's some kind of exclusive club. I've never been outside myself, but they pay me a generous monthly rent, so I don't ask any questions. They pay you? So you're the casino boss? By the way, if you're running a marginally legal wartime casino, best to just be the foolish retail sales girl. Wow, I wasn't even thinking about this. But let's do some ridiculous buying. So there's our 72 for fall. Actually, that's a whole 5 section for autumn, or for summertime starfruit. And then we've still got, we're going to have 3 more. The whole mess is 48.68, but it would be down to 62. $62. That's a lot of seeds. What else you got for me? Because I'm going to buy anything. Deluxe speed grow is usually 150, right? Well, here's the deal. I want to get the rest of the... Well, here. I want to get 120. Let's just get 200. Let's get... I keep thinking of stuff I could use this on. Let's get 380. So I'm thinking 120 for starfruit. I don't care about quality there, right? I just want them to give me starfruits to turn into wine. I'm actually making less. It's all a flat thing, really, but I'm being incentivized more not to sell them immediately as gold and silver star quality. The faster they grow, right? So the more plantings we could get, all the better. And I want to finish out the greenhouse, and I also want to have speed grow in place. The same thing can go for peppers and hops. So I basically just want a ton of this stuff. And again, I think regular speed grow is 100 and deluxe is 150 at Pierre's. So yes, please. Old world rug. I don't care. I think we found our spirit animals there. That's a lot. Now this makes it a whole lot less palatable if it seems dangerous in the cave. Oh man, I got another necklace shirt. I got a rock. Let's see. Ooh. Got a ghost. Got 2 ghosts. Too bad we're not looking for ectoplasm. We got 3 ghosts. Ghosts are good. Ghosts get us Omni Geodes. Alright. Pepper power. Why we had cherry bombs. coal. Bones. More gold, a topaz. Five levels. Yeah. Nothing? Another diamond geode. That's good. Alright, let me go for more. Sometimes less is more. In a very real sense. Gotta be something, right? Oh, you jerks. This rock. What am I missing here? Come on. Oh, I've already got one way up there. Let's go get this amethyst. Shoot. I got golden animal cracker! Yay! That's the best. I don't need this shirt. I already have a copy of it. I really don't need that leak too bad. And sadly, or not, it's been a week, but now I don't need wood as bad as I used to. Alright, get this. Ooh, I like this. It's, very dangerous, but very good for our... Very good for our ongoing bounty. Got our bomb back. More iridium. Now I got batteries. I need iridium again. There's a ladder. 11. Nothing. Oh, there's a hole. got a ladder. Let's go. Miner's treat over there. Anything? Just stone. Oh, is that an iridium ore? Alright. Thank you, game. Get me out of here. I think I might have seen a ladder ahead. Oh, it was a chest. So much rock. It's 10 o'clock, guys. I need a break here. Ooh, maybe a serpent will give me a thing. There is one. Oh, well, out of emerald space. Take mystery boxes. I thought I had a couple of them. Oh, God, come on. Alright, what do we want? Supermarket sweep here. Ooh, we got squash seeds. Probably want those over clay, maybe? I really want clay. How about over this one magma geode? That seems like a deal. Oh, and I got all this lumber. I don't know if there's going to be anything to beat. Oh, it was just 10 pieces? Oh my gosh. 11, 10. Let's do this. That. That's good. Chew. Bats. Bats. Bats, bats. Oh, not enough room for bat wings? Bat wings better than wood? Probably. Come on, treasure room. Dude. least we got some iridium. Oh, I thought there was a thing. Damn it. Alright, well, that was a good run. There was no exit in sight and no guarantees of anything quick. So we may as well hang on to our totems and live to fight another day. We got a ton of seeds for next season, and all of that deluxe speed grow is going to be epically good. Did anybody change my note, do you think? That's crazy fun. Alright, we do want to close these doors because it is going to storm a Norman. Now I can leave all that open. See how I came to the right bin? That was actually on purpose. Bones, solar, then here. Let's pull you, put all of you guys up, that up, clay, more stone. We're up to 496. I should never say that. As soon as I do, we're going to find something we gotta have that costs stone. The main thing here is that. Put you up for now. That, right? 120. This is reckless and stupid. Strawberry wine. We can do some coffee maybe tomorrow. It'll be Friday. We'll want to go see Krobus. But what I really want to do first is golden animal cracker. That first fullest sturgeon fish pond. I'm not going to make it home, am I? No. I wonder how many sturgeon in a row it will take me in caviars to pay that off. Should have just waited. We were going to be down there tomorrow anyway, but we got 44 grand. And I always say, is it 100 grand when the price doesn't go up any higher? Like there's a max number they can charge you for recovering. So it's Pierre's birthday. Let's not forget that in the Friday excitement. We got a diamond. We got a dog. He's got a stick. We got a weather report. More rain tomorrow. Good humor today. You're lucky I found you. You were unconscious. Someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. Thanks, Linus. 50 more wood from Robin. She's really outdoing herself. So let's put that up. Gret this back. Let's get all the tools back. Now these are out of the way. You go there. Grab you for Pierre. Oh, and let's put this miner's tree away. What was the spirits in the midst of all this? Good humor, huh? Moss kind of surprised and scared me a little bit. That was a big pull. Our lightning rods are getting charged. Let's put that in there. 3 more. Regular cauliflower. Temporarily dump regular coffee beans. We're going to have some stick recycling. It's up here, but let's sell all of you guys and some unmilled rice. And then I've got moss and I've got here. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to get all of our eggs done for Gus. Because I'd kind of lost track of the fact that most of ours are ducks and they only produce every other day. Should still be fine. As long as they don't go too angry on me. 3, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, so nothing too great there. Let's take these. Still no extra wool. And guys, maybe I'll buy some grass from here just as a treat for all my animals. They've been doing well. No 2 wool. 6 here though. For Friday, it's kind of chill, right? Let's go. Finish up here. I would like to come back up here and work some more. See if we can get another 5 fields laid out for summertime. But while we're down here, let's grab 995 of those. Let's check the greenhouse, which has tea for us, but not much else. No new ancient seeds yet. But starfruit's ready. All right, tea go away. Coffee come out. Seems like a good day to get coffee cranking on these vertical ones. These are the ones I would prefer to do coffee. If we've got 2 rainy days, I may just keep running these a little bit. Let's see one more there. Let's go down and check the beans and bees look boring. I need 3 pieces of coral. Let's come back up here. I don't have that ocean stone. I've only seen one of those so far. But I do have... Nope. 3 of you. Here. Not there. Now I got another something. So you still want the ocean stone, and what do you want? Another nautilus shell. They all got jealous. They're like, "Whoa, that guy got a golden animal cracker. We want a golden animal cracker. We better get cracking on these little quest redemptions." Alright, nautilus shell. It's not so bad when we've got coffee coming up every couple of hours. A few more of these to settle up. Let's keep a second gold. Also, I have no void, so let's keep a little bit of that. Keep the cheese, of course. And then sell. Let's go see Pierre. And sadly, no seeds I can be using. Let's go see Pierre. Right, this is good coffee shuttle run. See what other quests he has. See if there are any other. Just the omelet. Squid Kid. We can run for Squid Kid, but first things first. Pierre's birthday. Happy birthday, my dude. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Most people stay indoors on a day like this. It's not good for business. I'm sorry, man. So that should put him up at 10. Yep, he's done. One more off the list. We've still got Gus, Willie, and now Sandy on the 9 heart list. Wizard at 8, couple at 8, whole bunch in the 7s. And then we're down to Kent, Alex, Krobus, and the Dwarf at the bottom. And I was just about to say... I would like to get more trees. I'm not... It's a very dark floor. I just don't think there's any of this stuff that's a good spring into summer. So I think we just got to sit on our hands a little bit here. Let's go back through. Let's get a Krobus gift. Let's swing down kind of the Marnie side. And we'll check the cart. We'll give the wizard a gift. You drop off these truffles. All right, coffee's ready. So let's get a very agreeable that and a very agreeable this. And then we got coffee. We may need to scrap this idea. Let's go. Shit, if I do that. How much wood do we have? 306? Will that embiggen? I've got an axe just in case. Let's go to Robin's. Let's see if we can biggie up the next shed. Just while we got her, and then we'll backtrack. We'll do coffee again. It's good to have these little, like, shuttle run quest things going on today. But I haven't had Robin do much lately. Alright. I would like you to make me a big shed. Oh, I need 550 and 300? Damn it! What is a pond? How much stone? Usually I just bring the whole thing. 200. Alright, let's do a fish pond instead. Now I don't know if that fish pond area is clear. It's okay. Going to Krobus and go into the cart and go into the wizard can all be done late. And I didn't pick up anything other than the squid kid, so that's all good. So I gotta swap this out for gear first. I was thinking it was just wood for the shed. So our battles with stone somehow continue. I guess I could have just bought the stone from her, but there's all that. Get around the furnaces. Go here. And then no coffee yet. Come down here and check the spot. And we may as well recoup the hay. That was a nautilus shell. Coffee yet? Back up to Robin's. It's 3:30. Hopefully we'll make it. Hopefully she doesn't have an early conflict tonight. Oh, crap. It's Friday. Go, 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 man. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Catch her. Let her enjoy her Friday night with a little extra coin in her pocket going jingle-ling-a-ling. Go. And then I think we'll do probably one more column next to those. And call those good. Now let's go back through. Hopefully we'll be back for more coffee time. And then we'll go down to the wizards. And then we'll go back across Krobus. And then we'll go up to what will be a very brief... Oh, we got nothing here. It's alright, we can make more truffle oil. I'm sorry, Shed. Shed, you didn't get bigified today because it's expensive. Alright, there's all that. Now coffee. Damn it. Alright, this is going to be a big idle set. Oh, Shane. I had such high hopes, man. The video camera. Dancing with Emily at the thing. You were doing great, man. McDonald. Old McDonald. Sorry. My life. It's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Oh, why do I even try? Too small and stupid to take control of my life. Just a piece of soiled garbage fluttering in the wind. Brrr. Been coming down here often lately. Looking down. Here's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs. I'm just too scared and anxious. All I do is work, sleep, drink to dull the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me why I should roll off this cliff. Yeah, come on, man. At least be a man and leap. That's awful. Don't say that. I'm here for you, dude. Thanks, I appreciate that. I really do. Mack? Yeah? I think you should take me to the hospital now. Alright, let's go. Although you're kind of adding more running to my busy day. Can we stop and fill some coffee kegs? Oh, Harvey. Pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's going to be okay. It's good you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body, but right now I'm most worried about his mental health. When it comes to, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Susu City. Alright, sleep well, sweet prince. Life can be painful sometimes. There's always a hope for a better future. You gotta believe in that. Amen. Alright, we still... What are it's mussels that you want in addition to the smoked tuna? Smoked tuna and 5 mussel. Alright, we could get that done today. Or not today, maybe, but this week. Let's get that. Blueberry tart. Oil with garlic. Gold bar. Kind of expensive. Topiary tree. Kind of nice, but I'd rather get a rare seed. Alright, good to see you. No batteries, huh? Although we're good on those now, I guess. Tilapia. Wait, did I even look? There was a topiary. I don't think there was crispy bass. Hey, Wiz. This is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. So, Mary, yeah. Your wife blasting everything around the countryside. Not a very mature way to deal with their anger. I know, I get it. I've heard you many times before. See another horseradish, though. That I just olayed. I guess I could be chopping all these logs as I go by. This isn't helping me get to the mines. Alright, back up. We're going to do the big S snake to do more coffee. Get them all? Never get them. Oh, you did. I guess just down to 1 speed. Alright, that's good. Now, dandelions. Put 2 of those away. I've got all the seed stuff. 410. Keep it coming, buddy. I have not laid out the new fields yet. I do have 10 squashes, though, coming up. Just keep those all going. Let's go see Krobus the man get that next critical sprinkler. We got an Emily birthday tomorrow bookended up here. But this was our big day. Quite an honorable gift. Alright, we need that. Get those again. I need them for the obelisks and so much. I could now get a wizard catalog. Unfortunately, we need to buy summer seeds coming up, so we'll hold off a little bit. Obviously, it's not going to be 170 grand worth of seeds, but oh god, you know what I forgot to do? Several things, but I guess I'll come back this way to do more coffee. Because we got to go unlock another thing. And this one's probably going to be foraging so that we can start getting mystic tree seeds and golden mystery boxes, which may have more animal crackers in them, I believe. And they also have the treasure totem things or whatever they are. Not as well about that, but treasure totems. But mystery boxes are big time, so we'll claim that. And alright, now we're going back to slow again. Can't have that. Wow, that was something I really didn't want to miss out on. Moss. We got those mussels and smoke a tuna to still do. It's 9:20. I guess we're not going over these. But we can probably get that field area cleared. Couple trees. That's not an axe. Topped off on hay. I guess they'll count it all tomorrow. $10.50. I can maybe get this done. Oh, it's gotta be more than that. Let's go about 30. Might have needed more for my platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's right. That looks right. Why? Why do you gotta troll me so hard, game? Oh, and the paths aren't there? Alright, we've not done enough here at all. But, more coffee. Actually, my energy is pretty good. more stones. I guess I still have a few of these, but should get us done. Okay, that's all pretty good. Some of this needs to get a little more. Alright, that's fine. I would like to flex that up towards the cave as well. Alright. I did give him a gift, right? I haven't neglected the Krobus in the presents department, I hope. 33, 43. Five coffee beans. We did a pretty good job of dialing that down. That's finally starting to feel good. You are in the way officially, though. That's good. 26 and 22 for now. That was a pretty good coffee day, right? We were able to keep things going, keep getting more and more stuff done while continually coming back and brewing more coffee. Led to a big jump in our available triple espresso. Now, strawberry wine, kind of a one-trick pony that time. I think we're gonna wrap up. And I hate to do that abruptly, but we're coming up on an ad, and I'm like, oh, we can get through. And I mentioned it. I watched all of Squid Game 3 last night. I didn't even know it was. I was like, oh, it did. I'd heard it was coming, but it's always one of those things like, oh, it's ready to go, and there it all is. So I just kept watching, and I kind of lost track of time. I knew I was starting a little bit, but I was like, okay, it's like one or two. And yeah, this last episode is no problem. And then I got up from watching the last episode and found Truck and Rick driving in full daylight on the East Coast. It was like 5 a.m. here, and it was just beginning to get light. So I got a short night of sleep. I did get some sleep. I stayed a little bit later, but I don't want to mess everything up too completely. So I'm like staying awake, but honestly, that wouldn't change anything. I'll be up for hours, but I think I want to go into the rest of the summer prep with Saturday and Sunday. So tomorrow we'll have Emily to deal with her birthday, right? And that's easy. She loves all the different emeralds. It'll be good. I would like to just do the little bit of finishing up around that additional crop area now, right? We're gonna, since there's no crops there, we're gonna have to till it, we're gonna have to water it and all that the first time, but we'll have, if not all, then just one short of the iridium sprinklers. So we could even move out one of the two from our nearby fields, leave it by the pond, get all those set to go, and put in our 120 star fruits and maybe 120 peppers. That seems a little excessive. Maybe a bunch of melons instead and put the peppers closer to the house. We can get our corn start. We could definitely put a couple sections of corn out there now. Just let them run wild for 2 seasons. And what's the other fall one? Um, Sunflowers for sure, but I thought there was another ongoing. I guess I'm jumping ahead to ancient fruits over everything, but we won't have that going yet. But we're gonna make some big time money with all these extra star fruits that we've got invested. Plus our greenhouse, keeping that moving forward. It's gonna be great, but I don't want to rush it, and I don't want it to. I don't want this one to go 5-6 hours like some of the ones over the weekend did. So instead of those, I'm gonna keep it here at 3. And I am going to wrap it up right now so the ad doesn't clip me off. Thank you all so much for being here. Big shout out to everybody that dropped by and hung out. And we will see you all again probably tomorrow. I don't know. I might take. I'd say tomorrow's pretty safe. Got all of the errands done, and we'll be free and clear. And I may take Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. Around the 4th and all that. Who knows? We'll see what happens. So you guys take care. Stay awesome. Thank you so much. Like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever you got, whatever your platform. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Bye now.